Thank you for clicking, and you've just joined me as I'm doing some last minute preparations before Bonfire Night. Now I'm aiming for Bonfire Night on the 4th, tomorrow, on the Saturday. Why? Well, because it's session day anyway, and I thought I'd just throw a few fireworks in to have a good time. But what I'm doing here is I'm just actually removing the top of the skins of the barrages, because I had a nasty experience last year where one barrage was under ignition and firing the shells out, and it seemed to have caught fire. Now this can happen with barrages, and ever since I've always removed the top layers, and I'm locating the fuse as well, and the correct fuse, and just checking that there's no damage to the bores. Look at the size of the bores on these things. I mean, we all know that the Megaton is a beast and probably one of the best shot tubes in the UK, but look at the size of the bores, the same as a Megaton. The only difference is with this particular cake from Big Star Fireworks is you've got 25 of them all lined up ready to fire. Guys, get yourselves down to Big Star Fireworks. That's what I say. And I've actually repaired this particular one with clay, and that clay is absolutely solid. And I'm going to upload a video on how to repair fireworks. However, you shouldn't repair them. What you should do is you should go back to the shop where you got them from and exchange them immediately, okay? But if you're stuck with a barrage that needs to be repaired, that's why I'm going to be uploading a video on how to do it correctly and safely. And guys, let me know if you're having your bonfire night on the Saturday or the Sunday. It just fits in with our plans on a Saturday, as we're having a good time anyway, and we thought we'd throw a few fireworks in because I just love fireworks. In fact, I love fireworks so much, I actually told the missus to grab a few items to add to the stash from the fireworks shop. Okay, note that I said the fireworks shop. And this is what she got. This. Guys, 66 grams of NEC. This is what she got. Now, what I meant to say was go to the proper fireworks shop, not the bloody supermarket. But guys, you know, we're stuck with this now, and I have no problem with supermarket fireworks. And let me know if you've got any of these Oriental stars in for this bonfire night. It'd be interesting to hear whether you like these or not, and that's fine if you do. I like all fireworks, but the thing is, I'm used to the heavy fireworks that pack heavy powder. But as I said, I like all fireworks, but if she'd have gone down to the proper fireworks shop, she could have got something like 2 of these, because at one of my local fireworks shop you can get 2 of these for a tenner, and these pack almost 100 grams of NEC, and they're made by Brothers Pyrotechnics, and this was £5. So in effect they're £5 each. You know, barrages this kind of size, and you can be damn sure that these pack more of a punch and have more symmetrical brakes, and brakes for that matter, and make more of a noise than these Snowflake friendly fireworks. I get it. Reason why they sell them is because, you know, supermarkets specialise in Snowflake friendly fireworks for families, and I get it. And that's fine. If you like these, brilliant. But me, myself, I'd have preferred to grab a few of these. But guys, this year, it doesn't matter how big your stash is or how small it is or what types of fireworks you've got this year. It really matters on these particular facts. 1, that you stay safe, and 2, that you enjoy yourselves, and that's really all that bonfire night should be about. But I just want to speak on my last video. Actually, it done rather well in terms of subscribers, because a lot of subscribers came over. Now, I don't think they've saw my previous videos, but I will say this. I learnt a lot from making that last video in terms of comments. There was a lot of good, interesting, intelligent, common sense comments dropped in the actual comments box. So I appreciate that. And it doesn't matter who you are, what race you are, no matter where you are in the world, you're always going to be learning something new every day. So thank you so much for that. And I'm glad that a lot of the mistakes that people made when they were younger, it didn't put them off pyrotechnics, because I've certainly made mistakes myself. And as we live our lives, we'll all continue to make mistakes. You know, it's part of being human, and there's nothing really you can do about it apart from learn from the mistakes and try and learn each other. I sound like Jerry Springer, don't I? And there was a lot of Snowflake comments that I had to delete on the last video and on the banned Fireworks video. I don't know if you've seen those comments. Yes, I have removed them because it's just not worth it. You just can't win with these sad, miserable snowflakes who sit behind the laptops and act like keyboard warriors, dreaming and wishing they could be with a woman because they live a sad, miserable lives, and you know who you are. So I've had to remove those comments, but I may possibly do a video where I go in on the snowflakes in the future. Let me know if you want to see that video. I do take screenshots of the comments, so it would be hilarious to do a video going in on these miserable snowflakes who live extremely sad lives. But tomorrow night we're going to get them back, guys. We're going to get them back with some heavy artillery. Guys, let me know if you're having your bonfire night on the Saturday or the Sunday. With me, it just fits in with my plans better on the Saturday, even though here it's probably going to rain. But right now it's 2 p.m. and it's actually a really nice day. But come tomorrow, knowing England, it'll probably belt down. Guys, what precautions will I be taking on bonfire night? Well, as you can see, there's a new shed in the garden. It's fully metal, so this is for the snowflakes. It's metal, guys, and it's almost fireproof, so I'm not worried about that. If it's dry on the night, which fingers crossed I hope it is, I'll be watering down all the fences and the shed on the left there, and even this section here. Yes, there's a couple of motorbikes there that I'm working on trying to get finished, so I'm doing an overhaul on those, but they're not going to be done for a while now. So I'll be putting the appropriate fireproof matting on those, which is this stuff as it's foil based. So I've located all the fuses on some of my barrages and taken the tops off. I'm yet to do that one. But something I've noticed about this Snowflake barrage, it's got a big shot tube in the middle. So guys, this probably is not as bad as I first thought. But guys, we're ready to go. And I may bodge up a quick barrier there so the kids can stand there, just in case if we get a stray projectile. But guys, that's all I can do. You know, this is the UK, we have tiny back gardens, and you know, you have to do what you have to do, but you always have to stay safe and take safety precautions. Guys, let's hope it's dry. Like I say, it'll probably belt down. Guys, I'll see you in the next video, and let me know, are you having your bonfire night this Saturday or Sunday? And I hope you have a good one, and more importantly, a safe one. Take care.